This is a tabata flow for general mobility. You can do this before workouts or independently throughout the week. It's going to be about 10 minutes and in the tabata style of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to be doing 20 seconds of a movement or stretch and then 10 seconds to transition. We're going to go through 19 different positions. If you like that, you can do it again if you want extra mobility, so just restart the video. Otherwise, seek out other videos to look at specific areas. This is a general one and it's going to start in 5 seconds. I don't know why I said 5 seconds, I'm just going to press start. The first position is a down dog, so press 3, 2, 1, start, and you're going to hold that for 20 seconds. So heels down, this is going to be a transition position where between sides we'll be holding this. The benefits in the hamstrings, glutes, lower back, it's all really good. And through the shoulders. So 10 seconds to transition. If it's less than 10 seconds, that's absolutely fine. We're holding here from now, 20 seconds. A cobra position. I sound more and more like yoga every day, Johnny. Cobra, it's just easy to explain. After this one, we're going on the left side for 3 different positions. 3, 2, 1. So the transition time, you're going to take your left leg out to your left hand and knee outside the shoulder. From there then, we're going to get some rotations through. So this is general mobility, not increasing range necessarily. So we're just warming up all angles. So some of these are going to be dynamic, not just stretching. 20 seconds of rotations and then change 10 seconds transition. We're going into a pigeon stretch here where 2, 1, you can hold if that's enough, or you can do a little bit of rotation through, depending on how you feel in the back of your hip there, and your glute piriformis, what's going to feel nice down into your lower back. I find that small rotations work. That's a 10-second transition. And we're going into this half 90-90 stretch. So we're going the back side of it. Really good for that internal rotation into the groin. You might not need to move much on this, so static hold, absolutely fine. Breathing through. It's only 20 seconds in each, but you should feel nice and fresh afterwards. Another 10-second transition, again, down into that down dog. So whilst here, try and breathe through and get deeper than you were the first time round. I'm not sure that I am, but there you go, just try. Feeling that in the calves. And then a transition again to the front, this cobra. So start the timer here. You can release down onto your knees if the pressure on your lower back is too much. I like to be on the toes and you feel a good stretch through your abs. Am I shaking there, Johnny? And then we go on to the right side in 3, 2, 1. Transition as before, mirroring. So we're going right foot outside the right hand, elbow on the outside. And then once the timer goes, some gentle rotations right through the hip. This is a good one to do in the morning. If you're feeling particularly stiff, you just get through this, as I say, 10 minutes, and you should feel nice and fresh and ready for the day. The transition, I've only done 8 rounds. Shit machine. Beep. And then after you transition, 10 seconds, then we're into the pigeon pose. Again, a little bit of movement. You probably don't need a lot. They're just hitting more angles than just one position. So for the last half of the 10 seconds, just a bit of a change. And then out to the left leg, 90-90. Probably best to stay static on this one. As I said, on the other side. Whoa. Don't underestimate the stretch on this. It might not feel a lot, but it is actually really beneficial, particularly if you have that lower back tightness. I find this one really helps. Once we've done that, we're then going back into the down dog, transition position. But after this, something different. So 20 seconds here. You can see why yoga instructors use this as a position for 50% of their classes. And then once your 20 seconds are up, you'll walk yourself back and then do a dead hang. So standing, just relaxing down. I'm going to hold here for 20 seconds. Don't put any movement into this one. It is literally just a dead hang. And then rotate your toes out. So you're in a good squat foot position with plenty of space between your hips. Then from there, grab your toes. When your 20-second hang is up, transition down. Elbows on the inside. You pull yourself down into that bottom squat. From there, 20-second hold. This might be the hardest part of this whole routine. If not just standing up and not falling backwards. Not doing too bad. Less than 10 seconds to go. And then from here, we're going to go up holding the feet this time. So holding the feet, giving a little extra stretch. But this time, straight back down. So that was a 10-second hold. And you're going to rotate through and reach up. So 20 seconds in this position. In the transition 10 seconds, we're then going to go up, holding the toes. So transition, hold the toes. And then straight back down, other side. Oh, how different is that? Whoa, some imbalance there for sure. Come on, 20 seconds. Get there. Right, and then final one to stretch out for 10 seconds. Once those 10 seconds are up, just stack yourself to standing. Whoa. And that's it. That's the flow for today. Incorporate that into morning, evening, before, after workouts, or before rides. Should keep you fresh. Peace.